Hello everyone, good morning. Let's get ready while I talk about myself. So it's like a little self-introduction video and also get ready with my video. I already did my skincare, but I'm gonna apply lip balm just to prime my lips up for my lippy application later. And apologies for my raspy voice. I've been coughing, but I've been getting better, which is the most important part. I'm gonna link all the products I use in the description box below, so let's get to it. First, I'm gonna go with sunscreen. I've also never done a sit-down video, so this is my first one. I want to share a little bit about who I am. So my name is Esther, but my Korean name is Sun Young. I was born in Korea, but I moved to Saipan when I was 6. For those of you who are like, what even is Saipan? Saipan is a small island that is part of the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands, and it is a US territory. I can speak Korean and English pretty fluently thanks to me being raised in Saipan and also speaking Korean at home. But sometimes I feel like I can't speak either. Maybe it's like a bilingual thing because sometimes I'm like, what is that word? So I feel like I speak Konglish more. But let me know if you're bilingual and if this happens to you too, because sometimes I'm like, maybe I just can't speak either language properly. I've lived in Saipan for 12 years of my life. I moved to Virginia for college, and in college I majored accounting with a minor in business analytics. But at first I actually majored in management, but my mom was like, but you know, anyone can be a business manager even without the major. So I was like, okay. Then I thought about it and I decided to major in accounting because I did like managing finances even when I was younger, so it went hand in hand. I graduated college and then I worked for a year, but I realized that for me, like in my field, if I want to move up the corporate ladder, I need my CPA license, and CPA stands for Certified Public Accounting License. And actually, I was talking to my parents about this, and my parents offered me a deal, which was to move back home with them, and I would be able to just study without working, which is a deal I'm very grateful for even to this day. Being able to study without having to worry about finance is truly a blessing, and I'm very grateful that I get to spend time with my mom and dad because we haven't lived together since I was 18. It's been so fun so far. I mean, not gonna lie, at first we were on a rough start, but now we're so much better. I moved to Guam in 2022, which is where I'm currently at studying for my CPA license, CPA exam, and I have to work to get licensure. But for now, I'm focusing on getting my exams done and out of the way. I've taken all 4 categories, even when the BEC category was there, but I didn't pass. I was close to passing BEC, but I didn't pass. So I've just been focusing on studying for my exams. My family moved to Guam in 2019, and I was actually in Saipan when we were moving because it was summer vacation for me. But I say that I started living in Guam in 2022. I don't really count 2019 as like when I was living here because I wasn't really living here. I was just like on vacation. I would just pop in here and there. I don't consider myself like living here in 2019. I have 2 younger brothers, which makes me the oldest child, and my 2 younger brothers, they're twins. So that's pretty cool. You've probably seen them in my vlogs. Their names are Elliot and Jonathan. Elliot is older than Jonathan by 9 minutes. We're actually gonna go see Elliot graduate in May. That is so crazy. Oh, and my siblings and I, we all can speak Korean and English. We can write Korean and English, and we're very fluent with it. But I think when we're together, we speak Konglish. We don't really speak a specific language at the same time. It's always like English, Korean. It's like a mix. That's just the life of being bilingual, I guess. My MBTI is ENFJ, and I am 26. I was born in 1998, year of the tiger, and I am a Sagittarius. Some fun, interesting facts about me is that I have gone sober from alcohol since my birthday of last year. I have a mole on my left hand, which is pretty rare in my opinion. And I am on a no buy clothes year this year because I just realized I have so many clothes and I don't really feel that it's really aligned with my goal to like constantly buy clothes that, you know, just for like one-time use or anything. I don't want to constantly feel the need to keep buying. So ever since I told myself I'm on a no buy year, I feel a lot better. And most importantly, I am Christian. So my short-term and long-term goals that I want to accomplish while I'm alive on this earth is Number one, I want to become my mom and dad's financial provider, especially when they retire. Maybe this is like an oldest daughter thing, but I've always had that dream ever since when I was younger. I want to be able to retire my mom and dad so they don't have to work anymore. Or if like they want to work, they can work for pleasure, like they want to work for fun, but not to sustain their life, if you know what I mean. I want to pass all my CPA exams and get licensure. I also want to go skydiving for my birthday. And I want to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube this year specifically. And I want to be able to hit 2.5k on my TikTok and Instagram. And I want to be able to upload 12 long form videos on YouTube because I've been focusing more on short form content, but long form is actually what I started with, so I just want to go back into that. I also want to read the entire Bible this year, but it's been hard, so if you have any tips on how you finished reading the Bible, let me know in the comments. What my channel is about. So currently, I've been posting about my trip from December where my family and I went to Vietnam and Thailand, and I've been working on that. I'll continue posting about the trip, but also you'll see videos from 2024. So I've actually filmed a lot of videos from 2024, but I didn't edit them because I was focusing more on short form content. So I don't want my 2024 content to go to waste, so I'm going to use them for my long form content too. But I will mention in my description box if they're filmed in 2024. You'll also see videos from 2025, and also you'll see videos relating to my CPA journey, just taking my exam, or any Q&As you guys want, just about taking the exam here in Guam, and a lot of skincare content. When I first started my content creation journey, like my acne was at its worst, but I still did it. But nowadays I'm focusing more on like clearing my acne scars. So yes, that is what my channel will be about. But what I want my channel to be is I want it to be helpful. I really want it to help someone, whether it be useful, even funny, or like relatable. I just want my content to be something that people can feel like their voices are heard, or like they can relate to me, or they can just watch my videos for any help they need for like booking a trip or clearing your acne scars or anything like that. That was a pretty simple get ready with me. But I am done. I don't really like wearing too much makeup because acne, but if this video does well, I'll probably go back with another one. So this is my final look, and that wraps up my get ready with me. If any part of the video resonated with you, I'd love to hear about it in the comments, or feel free to just even say hi. Let me know what content you'd like to see from me in the comments. And thanks for spending time with me, and I'll see you in the next video.